Mike Rooney echoed that sentiment. And I think that's another big person to really highlight and talk about, the Kansas baseball team. This coaching staff has turned heads across the league, and we should not doubt this roster reload at our own risk. Ballinger and Vagley are top of the conference talents with a track record. And speaking of track record, this program identifies and assimilates transfers better than any group in this footprint. The Jayhawks should challenge for another regional bid, as that is the new standard here. The phrase that matters in this entire thing is the new standard. We've talked about that multiple times. Kansas baseball isn't hoping to compete anymore. They expect to. Now, when you look at the Big 12 outlook, because to me, that's what matters. You can get through the non-con. Got to be competitive in the non-con. And Coach Fitzgerald really talked about how he constructed the schedule. Their non-con is extremely competitive. But when you look at the Big 12, the Jayhawks have been picked to be tied for 5th in the Big 12 alongside Oklahoma State. In a league that continues to be one of the toughest conferences in the country, really outside of the SEC, who I believe stands alone, that projection reflects both respect and opportunity. Kansas isn't sneaking up on anyone this year. They're in conversation. Now, the focus is simple. Start hot, which I think they have every opportunity to. Build confidence, which is exactly what they did last year. Establish the identity before Big 12 play begins, and I think this is literally the blueprint to how 2024, 2025 kind of started to come together. And now that we're in 2026, you've kind of really understood the blueprint, which is exactly that. And you're going to start opening the road and really get going towards that regional.